Greetings, welcome to LSOXF. We're back in more Derail Valley. I plan on just doing some shunting today, and then we'll basically skedaddle off and just continue making some deliveries as we work our way back over to Machine Factory in town. So, yeah, without further ado, let's go over our ad spot and we'll jump right over into gameplay, shall we? We can print, see place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, definitely he does. It's custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts from my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. Make check them out, www.brickers.com. Take a look around, it's prompts for me, and yeah, enjoy that, and go on over to Derail in a moment after I drink my tea. Still a lot. Alright, so, shunting. I believe it's the heli ploppers that we can do some shunting with. And earn some good money real quick. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, heli ploppers. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the heli ploppers, shall we? Are you rolling back? Wait. Looks like I need to go investigate things real quick. Shunting's happening that I do not authorize. Oh, it's way up there. Actually, I don't even see the end of it. It's just way up here. Excuse me, Mr. Train. There's some military jobs. Here we go. Are you guys? You guys are off, that's why. I'll start pumping some air into the system. Or is it so much weight that it's literally just dragging it down even when it still has brakes on? Okay. Just needed some of this to fix that so that it stays in position. Okay, now we can turn it back off again. I guess since we're up here, let's make sure to turn off a lot of other stuff. Alright, wasting fuel. Are a lot of the... Yeah, I knew you guys would still be on. Hello. You're on. I paid for some of you. Oop, come on, excuse me. Yeah, you're on, so fuel cutoff. This one's on, it looks like the rest are on too. Oh, my mouse. Why do I have a wire here? Hold on. A wire wrapping around my mouse. Oh, okay, come on. Let me back up, please. Thank you. And, okay, nope, everything's quiet now. Which will not cause problems right away, but it definitely will cause problems, like, eventually. Trying to drink some tea while I move here. Alright, and then we'll come back here and we'll get the heli loading. There's our tankers. Oh wow, this really rolled back a lot. Jeez. Is it taking up almost that entire line? Just about. It's ridiculous how much it's scrolled back. Alright, we're only gonna take one of you, I think. Because I don't think all three of them are going to fit back there along with those helicopters for unloading. Since we're shunting this from like the opposite end of what we should. Alright, scroll forward. We'll grab those helicopters and bring those in, because that is a delicious money. It'll be a glorious payday. Excuse me, helicopters. I just need to grab onto you real quick. I'm trying to think. It might be the rearmost one that actually has the handbrake on. Maybe. I'll have to check that. It is you. Okay. Well, that answers that real quick. Alright. Oop, not what I want. Not what I want. Not what I want. Scroll back. Alright, then we just basically roll straight back into there. And get this dumped off. We can earn a big fat payday. Like stuff for the whole time. Yeah, I do not know. Alright. Yep, I want to about hit that bumper in the back there. Then that should be everything in the loading zone. If I have to go around it, we're going to have some problems. Okay, I should probably start thinking about braking a little bit. We're getting kind of close to that bump stop back there. It's right there. Oh, well, there we go. We're stopped. All right, let's go accept this job now. So now I have a far distance to run. How much money is my wallet? Yeah, should be enough to where I can accept this job and they won't complain. They need my money. Well, crap. Have more fees stuff. That's not gonna be good. I mean, I can pay off more fee stuff here after we're done here. He's really upset about that. Okay. Even though I don't have the money to pay off some fees. What fees do you want me to pay off? 1,000? L80? Sure. I guess because I can still technically pay these off. Thank you. What? So now can I take this? Because I can't pay off anything else? No. Why? Why are you still upset? It really wants me to go to another place and collect money. We'll go to Iron Mine East. Collect my money and then fast travel back, and then I shouldn't lose the jobs or anything. Shouldn't lose anything. If I'm quick enough. Here we go. Okay, so I want my money, my money, my money, my money. Doink. Nothing else. Alright. Okay, we shouldn't have lost anything. Yep, our DE2s are there. Looks like all the jobs are the same. Nothing has changed. Oh, never mind. Some jobs have changed. Wallet, I have 155,000. There we go. Goodbye, wallet. Yes, I know. Maintenance would be better. I don't have time for that. Boop, there we go. There we go. Okay, fees are now done with. I'm latched onto it. I see a helicopter down there? Yeah, I think I see a helicopter down there. Okay. Okay, let's go take this job real quick. Excuse me. It really just ate my, Oh. It... Okay, that's a problem. Military base. Yes, 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 yes. Machine factory in town. That's not machine factory in town. That's not machine factory in town. Delivery. Dang it! Was gonna be 60-something thousand so I could do that. That would have turned out to be so much money. But it needed me to go pay off all my debts, which is annoying. I guess this is a lesson in that I need to learn that I need to collect all my... If I do the thing where I just don't collect my money at all, that I need to... Okay, so we need to throw this... I need to collect it before I come to like a military base, because once I come to a military base, there is no collecting anymore. Unfortunately. Okay, those are on. Okay. Push this out of here, I guess. Gosh dang it. I really wish that job didn't like cancel itself. I guess I should have taken it before I teleported. Since I knew I was going to only take a few seconds to pay off my debts and everything, and I would have kept the job. Because man, do I need the money. We need to grab our friends there and just hook back up in our tree and then just get going. Because there's nothing more left here for us. Because we could take this job. Sad. So sad. Alright, scroll back. Alright. Boink. Alright, let's go over our friends here real quick. I mean, I don't mean to go... Yeah. I don't need to be going too fast for this. Just pick them up real fast and then connect into the rest of our train and just... Alright. And... Doink. Okay, that's all on. I just need to turn off the handbrakes mostly. So I can drag these two out of here and then put them with the rest of our train. And turn this. There's so much money too that I could have had. Why'd you have to eat it? Alright, there we go. going to be careful now when approaching the tanker cars here so that we don't run into them super hard. Three. I mean, 50,000, 45,000, 50,000, 57, 183. That'll make me a lot of money. Oh, wait. No, we are plugged in for going this way. I forgot to switch my switches. Which one is that? Oh, it's that one right there. All right, let's try this again. Don't just go straight. Because yeah, hopefully nothing else goes wrong. Really, other switches I'm forgetting about send me off in weird directions. Alright, okay, it's gonna be a hot minute here before I get close enough to the tankers to concern myself with braking. Alright, that's probably good enough. Start braking. Make sure we're just under 5, please. Thank you. Oh, I thought we were much closer than that. Alright, there we go. Air in. Okay, and fuel cut off. Alright, so that's all taken care of on this end. Now I'm just gonna get up to the front of my train here. And then turn everything on and get on out of here. Loading in new jobs. But no. We got other deliveries to make right now. So let's do those. All right, start turning on locomotives from the... Oh, wait, I gotta remember. I just remembered. I have a cut cable back there near the entrance. Cut it so that they would stop this thing. Oh boy. I know where it is too. It's like right there at the entrance. Today's not starting off on a strong note, that's for sure. We are very much starting at a low point. Alright, it was right up here? No, there it is. There we go. Alright. Problem solved. Back to the front of the train I go. Out of here. Alright, now let's try and turn things on here. There we go. Okay, now for you guys, because the tonnage is so heavy, I need the DE2s on my side as well too here. The TM off on that one. That's weird. Oh. I guess that's because of the repairs I did? We're still scrolling backwards. Okay, turn that off. That on. That up. Nope, I can't. Hope that is starting to affect our brakes. Probably go to here, forward, and brakes, please. Thank you. Go, TM on. Okay, that. TM on. Scroll wheel. TM on. There we go. Gotta hold it for just a few seconds longer than that. Go. We're down to our last like 2 or 3 locomotives. Okay, doink. Doink. That's too much throttle. There we go. Go ahead and lessen the noise here. Why are you negative? I guess because we're going forward. Technically working in reverse for a lot of this terrain. Alright, so we are going to go around this way, past Iron Mine, and then down through Loop-de-Loop and Food Factory. That is the plan. Hopefully Food Factory has some good jobs for us to take down to notch 2 here. Some good throttle going here. We've lost some tonnage. Time to work on getting out of here. Oh yeah. Doink, 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 doink. There we go. Lights are on. We is out of here. Out of here to like some degree. What's our speed? 12? Yeah. It's gonna take a hot minute. I mean, they're cooling down, so like we can definitely give them some more beans here. All right, come on, let's get on out of here. What are you doing back there, huh? I'm trying to drink some tea. You are acting weird. I don't even think we have this soldered on right now. I'm like turning on. I don't even know what you are. What are you? Maybe I should fix that. Soldering gun. Does this thing have solder on it? Boink. Oh, it's a clock. Ah, okay. Just put it like really precariously on the edge there. It'll fall off at some point. How is it still trying to grip onto something? It's wild. Well, that's like trying to be like a flat surface. Oh, there we go. Goodbye! Yep, my attractive effort just went down the toilet. Very fast. All it takes is a few drops of water. My attractive effort goes kaplooey. Oh, hey, there's Iron Mine East. We're gonna just go right by you. Oh, you have an S280 or S282, sorry. S282, 280 would mean that doesn't have a rear set of wheels underneath the cab, but it has a rear set of wheels underneath the cab. I don't think there's a goods factory in town. So there's a little water pond right there, and sometimes you can find locomotive downside of there. That is going to be my guess. Unless there's other places that I don't know about. So yeah, we've been everywhere. We've been through Forest Central, been through Central City West, we've been through Sawmill once. Coal Mine South. Yeah, we aren't missing anything. We've been everywhere at least once. But to search, yeah, strange. She is trying her darndest right now, isn't she? There we go. Get a little more speed going here. Going like a big circle around this mountain right now. Alright, so it's the first switch, and then the next one. I think I'm already going right, actually, if I just saw that correctly. Yep, we are already going right. Cool. Well, in the correct direction then. Okay, let's cut back your throttle there a little bit. Don't need to be going too crazy with speed. Wow, we could take that at a 70? I guess because that has some kinks in the track, you can only take that at a 40. Why wasn't that fixed better so you can take that at higher speed? On our way. Okay, now we're through those. We have one more switch here. Goes past goods factory. Okay, 60 is the speed limit through here. Okay, let's dial it back just a little bit. I think dial it back all the way, actually, because okay, come here, put that back there. It's like falling off slowly. I said 63 here. Okay, we're getting very scary noises. Alright. Oh, that just locked up. Okay, we are going the correct way. I want to hit brake though. Because I believe the right way is... No, let's make our wheels squares. Okay, 30. Alright. That's more okay with. Just trying to hit the brakes. Rain is not helping literally anything right now. 3 notches. You want to maintain 40 for me, please? Can you do that? Okay, it's going down just low to get up to. So I guess we're going up to 60 then. Yeah, that's quickly climbing. Still have enough tonnage behind us to push us along real good on hills. Well, you said this was a 60. Why are you complaining at a 50? That's an 80. Is it mostly complaining because it's like getting pushed instead of pulling itself? Okay, I don't see another speed sign. That is 70. We are going 60. I am going to run a little bit of brake. Oop, here we come into the mountain. I believe a lot of this mountain is like 30s or lower. It's a 60 there. I don't trust it, but that's descending. Speed is going down. Speed is still pretty rapidly going down. 40. Hey, I should probably hit a little more brake than that. It's going to be a roller coaster all the way down in a food factory in town here. No denying that. Probably a worse time to turn on the wipers. Okay, it's a 60, 30. I heard screaming noises back there. Things are not happy. Let's let off the brake a little bit more. Let her maybe pick up a little bit of speed if she wants to. She's heavy enough for it. Yep, she's heavy enough. Okay. Was that a little thunder? I saw a flash there. Little thunder and lightning. 80? Really 80 around here. My tail is still in a very lower speed zone though. Right. $60 technically through here. Our remote's rattling like crazy. Okay, is there a switch or something I need to be paying attention to? No, yeah, kind of up ahead. I just need to make sure I'm going straight through. I think it's right there. Honestly, I think that might be the switch. What is that? It's 40. That is a 40. I want a little bit of brake, please. You know what? It's not raining hard enough anymore. Raining a little harder earlier, but now it's kind of not. Actually, is that the one that goes off to military base? That might be the military base one. We're just passing here. Okay, we can turn off all the brake now. Yep, that's definitely the military base one. Means we still have a good ways to go around this mountain before we're on the other side of it here. I was thinking we were much closer to being on the exit here. I guess around we go a little bit more. Oh yeah, there's the overpass right there. Oh, what's your speed? 40s? 40s. Go 42. We are picking up speed actually. There we go. I'll stay right around that speed 40 right now. That seems to be kind of the speed limit I want to be at. Because there's a switches coming up. Oop, and that is going the wrong direction, wrong direction, wrong direction. There we go. Straight on through. We got food factory in town to get to. I mean, it is 40 through here. Yeah, we're going just a little bit fast. Brake a little bit here. 50, eh? That's a little too much brake. We'll back off a little bit. We're gonna roll real nice into food factory town. Okay. Where do we need to be? C4I. C is the main one. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, no, that's getting to be some rather spicy sounds. Okay. There we go, we're down to the 30s again. Okay, well, I should probably put at least 2 bars? 2 bars. Are you gonna stay happy at 2 bars? Okay, I need to have a little more brake because we need to be lowering that. Need to be down into the 30s. Okay, now the fun part. I gotta manage what's going on here. So that we go into C4I. Hopefully there's nothing in C4I, or else we're going to be doing some shunting stuff. Probably need to be doing some shunting stuff anyways. Okay, it should be set for me to go straight through. Pretty sure. Yeah, okay, that's good. That one's good. Okay, that's 2 switches that good. Oh, buddy, I can't read. What's C4I from here? Okay, C4I is to the right? Yes, it is. That one. There we go. C4I. Just scroll on through. We got a bit to wait here for those tankers to make their way into C4I. Walking around, I know where some of the demonstrators spawn. Yeah. Still nothing, eh? You are going 27, that's fine. Oh, the DE6 for wrong one. I need the demonstrator. Okay, L81. Okay, that's not what I need. I need low numbers. That's nothing. Alright, and that should start kind of slowing up here too, because it's going to be getting onto a hill. Alright, brake off. Let's not have any brake on, because those are going to be hitting a hill. As soon as it hits the hill, it's going to start losing speed here. Unless my tail end is just still so heavy that I can push right up the hill. I don't even think we've seen the blue tankers yet. No, we're okay. It's gonna be a while. We haven't even seen the blue tankers. We're only in like the third one. Okay, well, actually, hold on. There is my tankers right there. They haven't even entered the yard yet. They're literally just entering the yard. Looks like we're losing a lot of speed, though. Alright, time to give it some beans. North. Oil north. Where's oil? This oil is central. Oil north back there. Yeah, we're not going there. None of this is literally to anywhere we are going right now. Okay, well. Sad. Okay. Okay, speed is picking up. Actually, are we in now? Oh, I think we're in the yard now. Oh yeah. Nope, never mind. Brake. There we go. The rollback strength on this thing will be enough to push right through their brake if we need to. No, we are 100% in here. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and disconnect this one. There we go. Brake on. Perfection. Monies. Okay, and that probably... Nope. Oh, here it is. Yeah, see, this is why. 3 drop-offs, eh? Where's your plat card? There it is. 65, we'll take that. Alright, hook back in. Thank you. Time to do some shunting. Okay, starter. We'll go ahead and start this one. There we go. Alright, cool. I need you to all bring that back, please. Thank you. I think they're having a little bit of a hard time. How much tonnage is this? 744. No, you guys should be having a lot easier time than this. Oh, you know what? It's probably because there's a handbrake on. It really gets angry at handbrakes. Alright, now it should be more easier to pull back. Oop, okay, so that's already set. Not what we want. I need to swap that over. Go down this way, please. And then to your left. There we go. All right, now we're unloading. Many. It's so many. You know what we didn't look at for jobs? Is there anything going to Iron Mine West? Yeah, that's the end of that. It's still gonna be a bit before they make it out. Sawmill, no, there's nothing there. Yeah, you're sea south. Iron Mine West. Yep. Nope, nothing. Alright. That's cool. Take just a couple minutes to get up there. Alright. Comms radio. There we go. And then literally just turn on the throttle. This thing should weigh itself down enough to where it flips about around here. Yep, there it goes. One stop and reverse. There it goes. Cool. That should come flying down this way. Pretty dang quick. Alright. Now we wait peacefully for that to come down this way. Yeah, it's getting a little bit concerned there for a moment. I wasn't seeing anything. It's getting a little worrying. Alright, into the loading zone you go. We'll accept the job, unload, and then start dropping everything off into its places. Real quick. Alright, looks like it capped at around 20. Rolling resistance is starting to slow us down though. I may or may not. Okay, where is my locomotives at? Oh, right there. Go ahead and start braking a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right. Perfect. All right, well, let's go ahead and... Okay, it's probably going to make me pay some fees. Oh, it didn't. It didn't make me pay some fees. Load, please. Thank you. Bye. Yeah. You're in the... what? Okay, I guess... Push forward a little bit. Because the unload bay wants something weird? Or does it need to pull back? Wait a minute. How many cars are sticking out the end here? Just 2? Hold on. Stop that, stop that. Thank you. Hop over here, hop back here. Okay, okay, it probably wants me to pull back then. Here it is. In break there, please. Thank you. Let's try this again. There we go. Sweet. Go ahead and roll back because we need to pull out of here. And then I figure out where we're putting this at. Okay, so a couple. Yes. C1S. I think that's this side of things. So that's last. So this goes first. A1S. So that should be C470 and C364. 364. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 470. Yep. Okay, so it needs to go in A1S. All right. Easy enough. Okay, A1S is right there too. Cool, and then A1S, C9S, and then C1S. Okay. Both of those are in the C yard, which is fine. This actually isn't that bad of a shunting job. All being said and done here. It's because all the cars are kind of neatly on the side they need to be. Pump that bitch, that's right. And yeah, right about there. We can go ahead and just cool it. And brake. Radio, doink. That. Brake off. Go ahead and push her back. We don't want to be too crazy about this because we do have those other cars in this line. Alright. 8, 7, 6, 5, right about there. That's a little too much. Well, I'll just let it naturally gain speed then. That should be enough to bonk this into place, and then we'll give it some beans if we need to continue shoving it back. There we go. Bonk. Alright, continue pushing back. Alt. And brake. Disconnect you. Doink. Boink. Alright, that's done. Go ahead and pull out of here, please. Thank you. Alright, and then C9S and C... What S? C1S, C9S. 9S is first. Where is 9S? C9S. That is all the way on that end. Alright. Yeah, I'll need to face that direction. Alright, cool. How are you doing? You are struggling to get up the hill. A little more beans, please. Okay, can I see the switch stand? Barely. It's like right across from that sign right there. That like number speed sign. Yeah, there she is. Okay, that should be well past that. Alright. Roll on down, please. Thank you. Okay, so then we go to 9S and then 1S. See, 1S is on the complete opposite side. Alright, how many cars need to go into C9S? I'm scrolling the wrong way. There we go. 4, okay. Alright, C9S. Track speed limits. So maybe we can cool it there with the speed. Okay, maybe start slowing down here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and then one more, please. 4. There we go. Let's go ahead and pull forward and get the last of these into their siding, which is on the complete opposite end. Because of course it is. Oh well. Let's see here. Where's my signs at? There we go. C1S, this one right here. So we want to not do that one. That's fine. That one, no. Okay. Then we gotta switch a switch right up here. And that should be perfectly. Alright, okay, there we go. Go ahead and break. Wink. Alright, and then forward, throttle 1, ring us in. And we are done. This is another large drop off. Probably go make sure that I don't wreck into any tankers, cause extraneous damage to anything. Because I'm sure, yeah, that's the sign right there. I'm going to come and hit these. But long before I get this whole set of cars into this siding. Alright, start slowing down, please. So we have a bunch of cars here to get into this siding. Oh, my locomotives are just right there. Okay. That works out. This can be squealing for a while. Alright, that's good enough. Nope. Thank you. Doink. Doink, doink. And doink. Alright. Did I? The other one. Alright, that should be everything. Yay! 31,000. Oh. That's a delicious amount of money. 200,000. Wow, what the what? What the what? 700,000. Pay your fees for use your remaining copay. 700,000. Holy crap! Alright, well, let's go ahead and reverse out of here. Cute. And then where is my car? It's right there. Really have some lights on these guys. There we go. Now I can actually see them a little bit. Yeah, this one right here, C4I. Go ahead and stop. Okay, forward throttle, go. C4I. Alright, let's plug back into the rear of our train here and then continue on our way. Alright. There's the rest of my train. Let's go ahead and plug back in and continue on our merry way, shall we? Yeah, Iron Mine shouldn't have anything besides maybe a job to City West, but we're not going to City West. I don't think there'd be anything to Machine Factory in town, but we'll go ahead and be cautious about that. Maybe optimistic? Boink, there we go, air in. Alright, no, cut you out and cut fuel. You can turn off for now. Don't need you. There we go. Alright, now to go catch up with the front of my locomotive and get on out of here. Hold on. I need to grab this. Yeah, you want, that's right. 30? Oh, you're kind of a lowish number. Okay. Anyways, continuing on. Oh, Jesus. They're way up here. Okay, that's the kind of my halfway point of the containers, at least. So I know I don't have to go too far farther. Hop into you. Whip out my locomotive remote. Pair. Thank you. And then continue on to the front. Alright, hop on in. You charge that real quick. So look at the map. What? Okay, so we're at Food Factory in town. It's going to be a hot minute before we get to the switch that goes to oil refinery. We're not going to oil refinery though. So yeah, I guess beans and go. Okay. A little more beans. More beans. Just trying to pull out of here now, aren't we? Yep, there we go. More beans. Yep, there we go. Sweet. It's gonna be a hot minute too before that switch. Then it's a good travel distance until we get to. What is the speed through here? You know, like seeing speed yet? Where are those speed limits? Nope, nothing. Okay. How's our charge doing? Looks like that's full charge now. Let's put that over here. There we go. We can go in 17 per. But there is a lot more traveling to do still. Actually, our biggest travel is just gonna be from here to the iron mine. So no speed signs unless I'm just not paying attention. That could be. I would say that the switch should be aligned for going around the long way. Actually, no. Actually, never mind. Now that I think about it more, it's probably the oil refinery. I think oil refinery is the last place we've been. No, nothing yet. I mean, we're still kind of putting along here at a very slow pace. This is vibrating like crazy again. I guess it's just still heavy enough that we're struggling on hills. Kind of crazy to think about. We have offloaded so much of the weight that we used to have. You shouldn't be struggling this much anymore. Yeah, it's a struggling. We tell them how struggling it is because of how much this is shaking constantly. Okay. Yep. It is going to oil refinery. I do not want that. That way, please. Thank you. We are off to iron mine, please, and thank you. Yeah, see, we've been through this way. Alright, there we go. Now we're gaining some speed too, which is great. And this should be a nice, wonderful travel. This is my first time going around this way, like the dark. Usually we go through here kind of during the day, so we're able to actually look out and see some of the water. That it's like a pitch black void right now. Running through here. It's still only 30. Yeah, the speed is 70. What brake is on? Where? You know what? I'm gonna check to make sure my brakes are not on. If I hear squealing at some point, that means the brake is on somewhere. I don't hear any brakes. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any brakes on. I think it's just being slow for some reason. Oh, this is the one we want. We need to hop down here. Thank you. I feel like that's trying to escape. 40s, eh? I don't think we saw a speed sign for that. We saw a speed sign for like 70s. That's the last thing I remember. Oh, okay, I heard a little noise. We're going too fast through here? Here. Okay, fine, we'll relax on the throttle. You're gonna be like so angry like that. Alright, this should be the last tunnel, and then we're into, like, the main area, I believe. What did we just lose? Something went off the edge. Great. I wasn't even going through that fast through here. Something went flying off. Don't see anything down there. Something broke. So we started getting air pressure bars without me even doing anything. And now there's still more of our... Oh, we're missing 2 of our DE2 back here. Oh. Where'd they go? Why did they derail for? Hey. Hey, number 1's still fine. Oh. That, can I just put this down real quick, please? Thank you. That does not look fine. Bad news is I don't know where we lost them. Let's see. Huh. Okay. I think one of those might have been number 10. Oh, there we go. There's 1. And there's 2. What? How? Was it just like the terrain being weird? So like cut you guys off? 0%. 0%. What the heck happened to you two? I'm supposed to be recovering from my debts, not increasing them. Ugh. Alright, hold on. Derail. There, yes. Derail. That does not make sense that these derailed like that. What the heck happened to you two? The lights still work? Lights are on. Yeah, everything is just smashed to pieces. Well, dang. Still. Oh, crap. I left the remote control. Alright, let's go get number 1 here real quick. Roll back, grab these 2 fools, and then attach them, reattach them back to the train. Alright, hi there. Why are you smashed? You're dead too? Oh, you're derailed. Alright. Alright, well... Kinda wish I had a way to rest right now so I could see things. I need to go get my... remote control. So I can bring this train back and pick everyone up, and then I guess I'll have to just try and manually service them. Manually servicing them would be a heck of a lot cheaper than just trying to service them. Alright, oh boy. This is a mess. Okay, where's my locomotives at? They're inside the tunnel, aren't they? Why are you running? Okay. They sound weird. I think it's because tunnel noise? Or something? They just like sound really weird. Sound like they're not like on or something. Okay, give me this. Roll. That's crazy that our rear end derailed. We're even like going that fast too for the area. Not that I think of. There is some squealy noises, but nothing that should have sent our tail end flying off. I'm gonna chalk that up to like some kind of bug or something, honestly. Unfortunate bug that puts me even in more debt. I cannot escape debt whatsoever. I just need to have this out. Are you moving backwards? You're not moving backwards. Why? Okay. Yeah, I see why you're upset. This one's derailed. Okay, you there. I cannot see a thing right now. Okay, both of you are angry for some reason. Probably because your handbrakes are on. There we go. Why did you stop again? Hello? What? Oh. That's that. Okay. Wish you could use a flashlight and still interact with things, though, while you're holding it. That would be better. Alright, let's go check up on these two. Hopefully they didn't despawn. Nope. Good. Now, why did all three of them just fly off the track? That's crazy. Oh, that's not what I want. I want to be able to see what's in front of me, please. That kind of works. Just need to be able to see what's there, so I know when to start braking. That's not what I want. Come on, give it to me. Little hook thing. There it is. Oh, what? That didn't hook? What? Where are you going? Why? Slam. What is this rubber banding that I'm getting right now? Tap. Jeez. Ah, I'm inside of it. Get me out! Oh my god. What is going on? Okay, no, that was cut in already. Yeah, that's all good. Let me out. This, please. Brakes, please. Like, my goodness. Okay, now I need to go recover my flashlight, which is somewhere up ahead. Like right up here. Unless that has despawned or something weird. Wait. Was that flashlight or was I looking at something else? There it is. Found it. Okay, well. Alright, let's continue on our way. That accident out of the way. I think there's a servicing station at Iron Mine West. Hopefully. I can manually service these guys. Man. Okay, we are back after that chaotic mess. Yeah, it's a good thing I have that. Tell me that brake is enabled. Okay, so I know through here it's 70 unless that speed sign up there tells me otherwise. Like, is the bare minimum speed 30 everywhere? Or all signs only go 30? I have no clue why it feels things derailed. Fine. Oh, that charged it fast. Okay, well, I got a flashlight now. I want to move that over, please. Thank you. You can charge up a little bit more too, please. Thank you. Now we should be going around the back curve here, which means it shouldn't be much more longer until we get to Iron Mine West. Oh, I heard that click. That one's not done charging. Perfect. Thank you. Click like that, or I don't know, phone vibrates or makes like a little beep or something would be nice. Or does it when your phone reaches like 80% or something like that? Because I think you're supposed to only charge up your phone to like 80% to like for optimal battery health or whatever, and don't let it ever get below like 10 or 20. We are going 40. Okay, let's go ahead and start slowing a little bit here so we don't lose our tail end a little bit again. That I'm like, I've lost something again. I'm just scarred. Cause I just want to get out of debt, man. That's all I want. It's gonna be so expensive to repair those things. How much money do I have in my wallet? 208,000. That's just gone. It's just gone. Gonna cry. Do manual servicing and see how much it saves me. I'm sure it's gonna save me a lot. Ugh. Really. So we're good on that front for now. Alright, you'd be kind of getting close. Right? Going around, I guess this, maybe we're here? Yeah, I think we're there. Yeah, I think that's where we are. Yep, that is definitely where we are. Okay. 70. So keep that around under just a little under 40. Thank you. $80. Okay, okay. So we should be able to let her roll faster now. As long as my tail end doesn't decide to fly off for whatever reason. Which track does this need to go into? B2I, okay. Gotta remember that when we land there. Okay, this might be the last cave tunnel. Yeah, I think this is. It's like I remember there's like a giant tunnel coming in and out of Iron Mine West. It's like a tunnel on both sides. Just chilling some more. Yeah, almost 6 a.m. It's getting light out. Alright, where is the switches? We have to be getting close. What's 60? Okay, I'm gonna pull it just a little bit here. Yeah, there it is. Alright. B2I. Radio, yep. Straight on in. Oh jeez, I can't see any of those. I don't even know where it is. Okay. Alright, we missed it, but that's fine, because I couldn't even see it where it was. Must be on that end right over there. Grab this, thank you. Open that. Actually, I don't want to hop out on that side. I want to hop out on like this side. Okay, you can hit some train brake, by the way, bud. It's a little bit much. Also, what trains are here? So I'm gonna need something here to help. Also, I hope there's like a repair place. Or else we might be doing shunting without the... Oh, that's a steam locomotive. Okay, there is a servicing area. You know what? Let's just continue to run through. We will back up and service these guys individually. Oops, come on. Push, there we go. And do I want it real bad? Let's go ahead and flip that switch. Surprised that the bars don't go down lower because it's in a tunnel right now. We picked the BE2 last time that we were through here. So, that train, I think, is headed straight for a dead end. At the moment. Okay, it's headed for a switch. What switch are you headed for? How far away is that dead end? It doesn't even matter, because I want to go Boink. That way. So yeah, I want to go this way. So yeah, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Go ahead and let off your brake. There you go. Do your thing. Ignore me. All right, let's get back to what we were doing here. Let's go ahead and just give that some beans and let it go. Jeez, where's the end of the tunnel at? There it is. Alright, cool. We still don't know where C2I is. That's loading on that side, so it must be on this side. There it is. B2, oh wait, B2I. Yeah, B2I, okay. Remote control, at the ready. Yeah, we need to break up the train once it gets near or past that switch. Alright, there we go. There you go, switch. Alright, so, reverse throttle. Push back, please. Service them just through the counter thing. I also expect this to be pretty expensive as well, too. Why did you guys have to derail? Why? Alright. Easy does it. Fixing all that. Oh, buddy. Oh, it's so painful. 22,000. It's gonna be like almost. Oh, that's like 40,000 right there. Okay, wheels are fine. Body needs repair. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, that's sand. Sand's fine. We don't have fuel? Water. Coal. How bad is it on the fees table here? 156,000. Okay, so you're saving quite a lot, especially for like a totally KO'd locomotive. We're saving mass quantities of money. There we go. You're good, which means I'm actually going to go ahead and just disconnect you from here. There we go. So you don't need to be connected to these guys anymore. Alright, let's go ahead and get your handbrake off. Oh, your handbrake's already off. Okay, good. Starter, cut in, reverse. Sit there for a hot second. We'll just get this where this needs to go. And brake. Boink. Alright, and then next one. Let's see here. Throttle back a little bit. That looks like that detected that one. There should be L10O. L10O is in range. Alright. I should actually be paying attention to the other stuff more than this right now. Hold on. Okay. It is going back. B2I is empty. That's cool. Alright. Let's see. So it's green, then it should be 3 red, white, and then 3 red. Right up there is where it ends. Alright. This put away. Yeah, because it's red together. So we want 3 red at least into the siding. All right. I remote control. And turn throttle off. Losing a decent amount of speed here pretty quick. Maybe turning off my throttle already was a bad idea. All right, so 1 red container. 2 red container. And yeah, we're losing a lot of speed. 3 red container. There we go. And go ahead and brake right there. Ta-da! Alright, so that should be 28, and this should be just a different number over here. Yep. Nailed it. For my repair monies. 23,000. Yeah, no. It's just those 2. I might take those 2, honestly, because we're going to be going that way anyways. Or eventually. So, I kind of just really want the money. Because that is some great money. Anyways, back to what we're doing here, real quick. Okay, you got full body service there. Oof. And that's done. Alright. Alright. Okay, this was actually a little bit cheaper this time. Alright, alright. Didn't take as much damage. Cool. Cool. Yeah, that rear one took the brunt of it. Alright, where is our train at? Our train is about to leave the station without us. Go ahead and brake there, please. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna scroll back a little bit more. Oop, brakes off. Okay, and that should be it. And mechanical wheels, body, and oil. All right, 71,000. All right, number 1 didn't actually take all that much damage at all. Alright, well, there we go. Oops. And we'll just throw them at the back of us or whatever we can do. Actually, no, we should grab the other jobs first. Okay, so yeah, I have 2 spots. What are they? I know one of them is probably that one, the other one is probably that one. Excuse me. Let's see here. Which is hit 1516. You're heavier, so you first, and then you. See, 81. This is probably the VR ones. Yep, that's that, and then first. So go ahead and bring it back, please. I'm going to actually turn you off. You don't need to be wasting fuel right now. Alright. It's all good. Oh, I guess I need to re-plug those back together. There we go. Alright, let's roll them back right now. Let's go ahead and just hop on, I guess, and catch a ride. Go grab this set of cars, go grab the next set of cars, and then forward, please. Thank you. Who has... Not you, eh? Yeah, not you. It's at the other end. Cool. Awesome. Thank you for that. Alright, and then we want to grab this kind of cars, and then we'll grab our train, claim the job, and be out of here. So this one needs to be swapped. Probably getting to a point where I just need to service everything again. Alright, I hear that brake. That is still far ways back there. There we go. That's that problem solved. Power plant, yeah, that's what you factored down. Whole power plant needs to uncouple at A to I. Okay. All right. Swap that. And, reverse, please. Throttle 1. And bring it on back. How much time do we have left? Okay, we're at 2.5 hours in. You still have some time here. Could probably do coal power plant and then real fast. Seeing as that's like 1.6 and that one's 1.5. Like that's already 3,000 tons and we've barely done anything. That is a lot of weight for a train to pull. Ooh, there we go. And rolling in. Probably start braking here a little bit. All right. Ooh, that sounded hard, but I knew it wasn't. There we go. All right. And of course it's on the other end. Yeah. All right, well. There we go. Pull forward. I'll start with the most expensive first. Actually, hold on. We're not going to do that yet. Let's go grab our friends first before we do that. Because I know doing that is going to shut down our entire train. Okay, and we don't want to spend any fees on 1, 10, or 22. Still rolling on through. Yeah, between that load and this load, it is incredibly long right now. Actually, I didn't look. Is there anything else that's really good going to the harbor? Not really, no. I just want those two. Those two are just incredibly good jobs. Steel mill, and then it goes to our in-town job stuff. Reorder, because we'll probably pick up more jobs at coal power plant stuff, and we'll reorder things, make sure everything's organized and in like the correct order of operations. AK3, that'd be a fun coal little steam engine to run. Someday, eventually, I will try steam. Today is not that day, though. We still have all this to mess with. Okay, go ahead and start braking. That's going to take you a hot minute to brake, though. Are you reversing? You're reversing. You're definitely not liking it, but you're reversing. That's for sure. I saw the wheels spin there for a second. I must have been the DE2s. Alright. Go ahead and cool that down. Okay, we need a little bit of throttle still. Okay, now brake. Oh, there we go. That was sort of gentle. We hit it like right when we got down to like 5. So, no damage. Alright, so now the fun part. We're going to reset a bunch of our trains because we need to pay fees. Last one, that's 43. Don't know why you need it, because that's... Actually, no, that's one of the... Okay, wait, hold on. Yep. Okay, now will let me take these 2 jobs? Ahaha. Ahaha. Alright, we're... Actually, nope, that's not gonna work now I think about it, because it's not gonna, Yeah, I need to turn it on and do a bunch of things up in the front. Alright, time to run up front. Wherever the heck this train is at. It's way up here now. There's my hoppers. Going past a lot of hoppers. Just container cars. There we go. Okay, we're not too far away now. Little hitching there. I felt that. Alright, this would be the generic cargo. There's all our friends. Alright, so I need to just fix you guys real quick. That off. That, and start up. Go. And brake. It should be only these guys that were ever done. Okay, and brake. It is raining again, which is and 80. I need like 84. Complete everything. Alright. Go. off to coal power plant we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get this stuck up. More beans, more beans, more beans, lots of beans. We are off. We have our friends with us in the rear. And we are just chilling now. Okay, I don't want to be going actually too fast when I think about it, because a lot of my tail end is still going through that switch. This is downhill, right? Yesn't? Yeah, it seems like it's a little bit of downgrade, not a whole lot. Like 30 minimum all the way to coal power plant. All right. Around a bend. Must be this bend right here. See out. We're not across from Machine Factory in town yet. Still got a good bit to go here. Let's go ahead and just give us some beans here. Oh, it's already 1 p.m. Okay. It's quick. So it was just raining but seconds ago. Or is it only raining around Iron Mine? It's not raining over on this side of things. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I know. We need to service you guys some more. We'll do that eventually. Just trying to stretch now. So I am tired. Machine Factory Town might be up there. Behind all those trees, that kind of looks a little... I don't see anything that says coal power plant in the distance. Who knows, maybe we are getting closer. Yeah, no red flashing lights yet. Oh. Okay, no, never mind, we're a little further back. There's Machine Factory in town right there. So we're only going like through here currently. Like the entire map. Besides like the big central sprawl. So yeah, like Machine Factory and Harbor, like the two biggest cities, and then this is like the... Because this is also a pretty packed place. It's all just kind of together. Real close. Alright, where's our coal power plant at? There it is! There, I saw it. There it is. Oh, don't fall off, please. Thank you. I need to put some tabs on there so it just holds it in place when I throw it down on there. Some like little railings. it's just flat? I guess we're going a little bit uphill. Alright, so I want to dive kind of through, and then we'll separate, and I'll just use the main train to shunt stuff into position. You see the switches up ahead. Oh, I can get the stuff shunted to where it needs to be. I don't think there's any demonstrators around away from here, though. And I want to go down this direction. Just way up there. I guess if we do another military job, we could head up there. Sleep or something, I don't know. Making sure it's day so that way we can look around really well. I know they're also sometimes in those coal piles there. Alright, hold on. Not this one, the next one. So I want to cut through on there. Okay, that's enough throttle. That's plenty of throttle. Yeah, I really don't see any more demonstrators. I really wonder where that Alright, we just need a lot of money then if we're gonna buy that license. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hop out for the moment. So I need to let this train kind of just pull through and do its thing. Because it's going to take a hot minute for those containers to come through. Yeah, I guess they're right there. I want to take a peek at jobs here. Alright, cool. There's that. And then this is the containers that we need to drop into someplace. A2I. That might not even be here. A3L. Yeah, no, A2I is over here. A2I has a bunch of junk in it? No? Oh wait, where's A2I at then? Hold on. Hold up, where is A2I? Is it over here? Is that the track that's like back over here? Oh, hold on. Oh, I do not have my remote control. Hold on. That didn't sound good. I realized what was going on. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. There's a little damage there. We must have clipped this one. Ah, shoot. There's a disaster we need to clean up. Again. This guy definitely caught a lot of that. Yep, 0%. Oh, this is fine. This was not. Back there. Alright. Okay, I think we're just going to go ahead and end off there, and then next week we're going to have to do some cleanup. I think that's how that cookie's going to crumble. I got to do cleanup. That is a lot of debt that I have just garnered. So I blew this whole set of cars right off the tracks. Ugh. back into like millions of debt. Keep making mistakes. I just want money so I can buy licenses and do things, but I keep making mistakes. Probably need to simplify my train. Yeah, yep, that stinks. That stinks. All right, well, yeah, we'll go ahead and end off there for today. Back again next week and try and recover what we can and fix things and deal with this mess next time. So yeah, without further ado, hope you enjoy the rest of your day / anywhere around the world. Take care, and I shall see you all again